Hey everyone, this is my reaction to the 7th episode of Monster Musume no Oisha-san. And last episode it was all about that harpy girl, and the doctor successfully helped her with her issues as he has a tendency to do. And she ended off the episode being happy and flying and having pretty feathers. That's pretty much the most you could hope for. So let's see what we're gonna get with this episode. 3, 2, 1, totem. For sure. Don't hit me with your feathers, please. The big brush. Think she likes it. The man knows what he's doing. In front of everyone. Yeah, I think you'll have plenty of choices. Need to get myself a pet harpy or two. At least two. But why would we want to? I disagree. Oh. What was she covered in? I have several questions. That looks like something very specific. Don't say that. You just made it so much worse by saying that. Now I can't think of it as anything else. Oh right, thread or web. Yeah, I forgot we're getting our Spider Girl. I must have blocked that out of my mind. Should probably clean this girl up a bit. Sif, and maybe you could lick that off. Okay. Takes a lot of guts to go outside looking like that, but okay. It's just all over her. I mean, that's asking a lot, actually. Oh no. Yeah, you definitely want to clean that up. We don't want rumors spreading, so don't walk outside like that. Although those rumors might keep harpies away. If they think you're not interested. But yeah, we have our spider episode, it seems like. Yay. I was gonna skip this episode, wasn't I? I guess it's too late now. I'm already in. I can't back down now. Can't we have Meme instead? We haven't really had focus on her. I really feel like I could make just so many jokes based on the harpy looking like that. But I'll refrain. I think I've done plenty already. Wow, it's spreading. This is getting out of hand. I hope so. Got a room full of sticky harpies. So, I wonder how that's gonna go. She definitely comes in handy. Clearly. I didn't know that. Yeah, they're just everywhere. No matter how talented they are, I still do not want to be anywhere near one. Oh yeah, we're definitely gonna walk into one. Especially because that line after visible kind of gave it away. And Glenn is trapped. Who could have seen that coming? Yeah, she'll show up any second now. I was gonna say minute, but, you know. Yeah, that doesn't make up for it. Hello? Can we squish you now? I guess we were looking for you. That's the legend himself. Please put him down now. I would not want my first meeting to her to be without my arms. Right. Loose. I bet it is. It'd be nicer if I was not upside down. I have no doubt. Word travels fast. Yeah. Okay, I get it now. So you just cover these poor harpies all over your white sticky fluids? You could just, you know, talk to them normally, go to their home, knock on the door. I just noticed she had 4 arms. Can I please squish it now? Oh, oh no. Oh no, run, fly, escape. Just, god damn it. What are we doing? Just practicing our 3D animation. Come on, fly high up in the air if you want to escape. Oh no. She's gonna get wrapped, isn't she? Well, I mean, we got at least one casualty. I'm looking, I assure you, I'm looking. That was pretty unlucky. I still want to squish her. You want to tell her not to? She's a spider. Yes, she is. She gets excited, she just does that. I'm with you. Well, that's nothing to feel guilty about. Possibly. Probably just like jump in the river to get clean. That sounds great. There's no better present than hot springs. Okay. What exactly is that sound? Hope that's not footsteps. That'd be pretty concerning. Although, so would explosions. Anyway, more importantly. Way more importantly. Are you enjoying your present? I'm enjoying your present. Need a lot of wiping this episode. Kind of want to squish them too. No, she's currently enjoying her present. Can I help you? I don't want to be alone with this thing. Just so furry and... Fingernails could stab an eye out. So what are you talking about? Please do. Sound. How about no? I would like to stay right here. But we went with her, didn't we? To my lair, where I can eat you. Butterfly just flew on by. Probably gonna die, isn't it? Please do. I knew it. I knew she wasn't gonna let him leave. Of course, you can never trust a spider. Yeah, this is why I told you not to go with her. Really not. Damn, tell us how you really feel. And just watch the anime, you don't have to kidnap him. That poor butterfly knew it. We are completely professional together. It's way too close for comfort. The forearms again. That's probably the creepiest thing about her. It's up there at least. Anybody please come help? Literally anybody. Yes, I'll take it. Now stab her right to the hairy butt. That's like the biggest part. Or you could do that. Now stab her. Saving you. Don't underestimate Thessalia. Thessalia really is best girl. It certainly does. Yeah, we've talked about that, I think, sort of. Well, not really. I'm not wrapping him up and trying to eat him. We are not the same. Just what every bad guy says. The wiggling was great. Don't let it get in your head, Thessalia. Could we at least, help him focus on that? Okay, here we go. This is what I'm talking about. That's no fair. Centaurs can't climb. That is so cute. Yeah, the nerve. Stop trying to confuse her. He is a worthy man. Good job, now stab her. You pull out a pair of scissors. I don't know how you possibly stop that, man. Oh, there we go. I knew it should show up eventually. Only I'm allowed to constrict him. Don't kill him, though. He is a busy man. And dead. Ouch. It's a good line. Get a better best friend, please. Maybe a mermaid. I mean, we knew that, but... Welcome to anime. Yeah, she definitely really cares about him. Would never wrap him in webs. There is a pretty steep competition out there. A nice harpy girl, a nice mermaid girl. There's a cute one-eyed girl somewhere. That just shows how special you are to him. Oh. Oh. That doesn't sound good. But, yeah, we had this earlier. Still not quite sure what it is. But it can't be good. Giant. Does it have tits? They eat people, though. Oh, no. Oh, yeah, that's... Bigfoot. It was in a shadow. I couldn't tell if I saw tits or not there, but it could have been. I guess I can go back and check. I asked the question because if it's female, then Glenn, I'm sure, could figure something out. But I guess we have our conflict for next episode. Hey, good news is we finally found something that I could step on Arania. Silver lining, you know. Like, can you just imagine if that's how Glenn was saved? You know, he's all wrapped up, she's getting all close to him, and then all of a sudden, boom, she's just squished. Would've been great. And yes, I do fully expect to get a bunch of dislikes from Arania fans this episode. Can't be helped. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, snow. Shingeki no Kyū. Okay. Okay. So yeah, that confirms it's female. I mean, I was pretty sure. It was in a shadow, but I was still pretty sure I saw tits, so it's all good. Anyway, that was the 7th episode of Monster Musume no Oisha-san. And, you know, it was a spider episode. So, you know, naturally he was going to be in danger because of that, because you can't trust spiders. They're horrible, evil creatures, and they can't be trusted. They lie, they steal, they trap, they spread their sticky liquid all over girls' faces without any guilt, you know. They try to get inside the heads of other girls to manipulate them. They're just not good people. Spiders are not good people. That's really the takeaway from this episode. Hopefully you got that. But yeah, not too much to say about this, honestly, really. Like, not much in the way of big revelations or anything like that. You know, Sefe, we got a little bit of her feelings this episode. Because her best friend being here kind of helps, you know, get that out. And we had that little drinking session and all that. And that was some nice stuff. And we got the line from Glenn about, you know, how Sefe is the best drinking partner, you know. That was some pretty nice stuff there near the end. And then we had our giant girl who's up next. So, you know, I mean, giant monster girl, there's certainly a demographic for that, for sure. So I guess it makes sense we would get that. I'm not sure how we'll deal with that though, you know? Maybe, I mean, I'm sure she'll have some sort of ailment that a doctor can help with, I assume. So hopefully we get to see that. And definitely I'm curious to see how the next episode will go, because that definitely piqued my interest. And we got a lot of great Tasalia stuff this episode, you know? As Sepha kind of said, she's always been a good, earnest girl. And I've always liked her quite a lot. Even though centaurs were pretty low on my tier list of preferred monster girls, I still like her a lot. So that just goes to say how good she is as an individual, if that can so much overpower her species, you know, for me. So I do really like her. I'm glad she came in to save the day. I'm glad she didn't let Arania get fully into her head. She was kind of able to shake it off and try to help Glenn as best she could. That was great stuff. I still like her a lot, and my like of her just kind of keeps going up, so which is great to see. And yeah, the giant thing was definitely, you know, foreshadowed earlier in the episode. We heard what sounded like some kind of tremor explosion. My first guess was loud footsteps, and I guess it ended up being correct. Although I definitely doubted myself. I thought maybe it was just going to be explosions, like some kind of not construction. I don't think that's the right word. You know, like maybe trying to blow up a pathway, like more convenient highway sort of thing to the mountains, so people wouldn't have to go around whippy woppy. Like that's kind of a thought that crossed my head too. But no, it was just a giant monster girl, and we're gonna have to do that. You know. I don't know if that title was a Shingeki no Kyojin reference, but I'm going to assume it was. And that's all I really got to say, you know? Just, I don't like the Spider Girl. I didn't think I was going to like her, and I did not. She did not do too much to change that this episode, let's just say. So, I'm glad we're moving on to something else now. And that poor butterfly. They took the time to animate it fully flying across the screen. I knew she was gonna get. I don't know if the butterfly is a female. I guess I'm assuming it is, because everyone else is in the show. I knew the butterfly would get into a web and get caught. I just knew it. But I was so sad when it happened. Just butterflies are wonderful, pretty things, and spiders kill them. So that's part of the reason why spiders are horrible. If you need an extra reason on that, so. It was such a beautiful butterfly too. Like the black and blue color scheme was great. So, just all the white sticky stuff on all the girls' faces. I mean, it was pretty clear they knew what they were doing with that gag. They weren't exactly subtle about it, but still, just seeing some, especially at like 8 minutes 47 seconds into the episode, we got a pretty good close up on Tasalia's face. Just that white sticky web all over it. Just. That's like the one good thing about the existence of Rania is that she made this gag happen, and that's a special thing, you know? I can just imagine a harpy flying out of Glenn's place, just white sticky stuff all over her face, and then people seeing that and the rumors just flying all over the place. Everyone coming into his office for the same treatment, you know? That's just what I imagine happening. So, yeah, that's all I really got to say on the episode. I definitely want to see what happens with the giant girl, because you could do a lot of fun stuff with that, for sure. You could have him, like, fall between her tits or something if you wanted to. There's all sorts of fun stuff you could do with that, so hopefully that's pretty good. Thank you for watching, and a special thanks to Cnouki and Ryan for supporting the channel. If you enjoyed this video, I hope you consider clicking the like button and leaving a comment, because that's a great and easy way to let me know that people want more. If you want to do something big to help the channel, you can support me on Patreon and get nice benefits like early access to certain videos. See you next time.